Bonjour, je m'appelle Rodrigo Morote. Je vais à Chattahoochee High School, j'ai 18 ans et j'ai le meilleur prof de français du monde. Je suis né en Pérou, je parle espagnol, anglais et j'ai commencé à apprendre français quand j'avais 11 ans. Alors j'ai parlé français pendant 7 ans. Peut-être de temps en temps, ce n'est pas évident. Hello, my name is Rodrigo Morote. I go to Chattahoochee High School. I was born in Peru. I speak Spanish, English, and I started to learn French when I was 11 years old in 6th grade. So I've spoken French for 7 years. As I began high school, I didn't really have much direction regarding which career pathways I wanted to take and which would be best for the career I was pursuing. Except I knew that I wanted to follow in my father's footsteps and be some sort of engineer. My father was an industrial engineer and he worked at Kimberly-Clark, where he was the director of marketing strategies of Latin America. So since he had that job, I remember that my father was constantly traveling to different countries for work, and this always fascinated me. He would bring back souvenirs from South Africa, China, England, Turkey, Canada, Thailand, way too many countries to count. It blew my mind. He went to every single continent except for Antarctica. So from an early age, I knew that I always wanted to be traveling, just like my dad. He said, Rodrigo, if you want to travel like I do, then you have to learn more languages. If you want to travel around the world, fully experience and be submerged in the beautiful cultures that we can all find around the world. So I decided to take up a language in middle school. I was offered French and Spanish, and since I already spoke Spanish fluently, since it was my first language, I clearly chose French. A lot of people were shocked and they asked me, why didn't you take Spanish? It would be an easy A, but I knew that French would be the clear, the best opportunity for me. So additionally, I took engineering and architecture, where I made this lovely masterpiece. And in these classes opened the door to several opportunities to learn more about different aspects of different cultures. So soon enough, I could tell that I was taking a liking to enhancing my knowledge and my knowledge of different cultures. I joined internationally focused clubs. Initially, I started off as a member of a club called Latinos Moving Forward. A couple of years later, I became the president of the club and renamed it Latinos y Amigos. In this club, I changed the focus from only Hispanic countries to really all countries. And I changed the purpose from Latinos celebrating Latino culture to Latinos and our friends. So not only Latinos, just anyone who would come, learning about all different types of cultures. Every month we would learn about a different culture and have a party. This month we're celebrating Peru, which is my home and native land. Very excited. I also joined the World Language Club, which is a lot of fun, and the French National Honor Society, of which I'm also president. We constantly look for different opportunities to serve my community and others. In my French class, in the National French Honor Society, I have participated in 4 years of the national French competition called the Grand Concours. My first year, I got a perfect score, and I've ranked in the top 5% every year since. I recently joined the Alliance Française with the French National Honor Society and entered a competition. The Alliance Française gave me a great idea of career opportunities after college, which involve the language I'm currently learning. We had a keynote speaker who talked to us about all different types of opportunities of internships and companies, international companies that were based here in Atlanta that could benefit from having interns who could speak French. So that was a great opportunity for us to learn about job opportunities. So I hope to follow these ideas. So regarding community service, I became very active in service projects at the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, of which I am a member. I took part in volunteering my time at something that is called the Bishop's Storehouse. It's similar to Fulton Charities. When it's a charity run by the church, we provide, pack, and distribute food and other necessities like brooms and household items, and we deliver them to those who need them, and it's really all around the country. This summer, I plan to leave on a mission trip for my church for 2 years. It's going to be a long time, but I know that it'll be a great experience for me. The location is still undecided, but it'll probably be in a less developed country where I will hopefully be learning a new language. I am very excited, but I'm also very nervous due to the obvious reasons. I can't imagine going to a different country and learning a different language is going to be very difficult, but I know that through all these courses that I've taken at school and all the preparation that I've had at church, I know that I'm going to do fairly well and know that I'll be able to thrive in this country. So I'll be able to manage myself, my time, my budget, and I feel that all these courses will greatly help me make it in the real world. So I hope to receive the International Skills Diploma seal this year as a graduate, and I will continue pursuing my dream of learning about and living in different cultures. Maybe one day I'll even be able to travel around the world like my dad did. That's my goal, my dream. I greatly appreciate your time and consideration. Thank you very much.